single motherfucking day. This is what we did yesterday. I was thinking of doing some more on it, but I titled it Blank Page Syndrome. So I kind of have to honor that and start with a blank page. Might go back into it another day. Day 29. Damn. Nearly day 30. Feels like I started yesterday. If you're new to the series, welcome. This is me drawing every day for as long as possible until I miss a day or I die. Pretty morbid, but that was a bit of my dry sense of humor. I'm pretty fatigued today. Went to the gym, did some jiu-jitsu, and yeah. So apologies if I'm a bit lethargic, because I am, and it's raining, and it's all the excuses to not draw are there, but I will persevere, conquer the blank page syndrome, and yeah, just kind of get into it. Have no frame of reference. There's a bit of ink build up on my pen, so I might just mess around with that. There we go, got some going. And yeah, I'm kind of just feeling the scribble. Whether I create something out of it or I don't care. Fuck the rules is what I have to say. I just like drawing the way I like to draw. And if you don't enjoy it, then leave. Do something else. I never understood why people don't enjoy something and stick around just to complain about that thing. I remember when I first started the series, not even the everyday, when I first started live streaming, I didn't talk. And people would criticize me for not talking. And I would just think to myself, just leave, you know? If you're not enjoying it, do something else. That's why I get kind of confused about cyberbullying. It's like, block the person, you know? If you're retaliating, you're kind of feeding into that person's, you're kind of feeding into that person. Anyway, I know there's like different layers of cyberbullying and whatnot, but how did I get onto cyberbullying? Anyway, kind of a jagged drawing today. Maybe I'll come up with a new style. Who knows? The world is endless and full of opportunities. And I am really tired. I honestly could close my eyes and fall asleep right now at the desk. But the only thing stopping me is the fact that I'm kneeling. I don't use a chair. I'm actually kneeling at the desk. To keep me cognizant, I guess. And aware. Because I am very tired from the gym. And I slept in today as well. Ended up waking up at 7:30 instead of... I've been trying to get up at 5. Seize the day. But I ended up just putting it on snooze and getting up at 7:30. Not the best start to the day, but it is what it is. I used to get up at like 6:30 religiously. I don't know what happened to that. Maybe I set the goal a bit too high to get up at 5. But I thought, you know, if I wake up at 5, go for a walk, it'd be nice. But I wake up at 5 and it's still raining. I'll just sleep in for a little half hour. So I wake up for a half hour, it's still raining. I'll just sleep in for another hour. I kept doing that till 7:30 and it wasn't raining. Where I could have just like gotten up and just made breakfast or something. But yeah, you know, if you own the morning, you own the day, as they say. I still ended up getting all the things I needed to do done, which was good. But yeah, that's just a bit of insight into what my goals are at the moment. Waking up early. Because also my job requires me to be... Well, it doesn't require me to get up early, but if I want to get more shifts, they usually send them out pretty early in the morning, so... Early bird gets the worm, you know what I mean? One of my friends pushed back on that statement. He was like, early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. And I love that saying. Second mouse gets the cheese. It's one of my favourites. Ever since he said that, I just think about it. Because I used to say early bird gets the worm all the time. Second mouse gets the cheese. I mean, it's not wrong. I'm not too sure what this is going to turn into. I don't even think it's going to be a creature. I was like, I had a plan that I was going to do a creature, and then I started drawing, and I was like, I guess I'll just be scribbling, doodling, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes they turn into some really cool stuff, though, if you put enough time into it. You can like turn into this like crazy obelisk or something. But yeah, play around with the shapes and forms is essentially what I'm doing here. Not really caring a whole lot. I'm just kind of trying to conquer that blank page syndrome that I talked about. And one of the ways you can do that is just by scribbling on the page, you know? Just put pen to paper and you literally can't make a mistake. It's impossible when you come in with this kind of frame of mind. You know, I could scribble all over it and it would be totally fine and acceptable. People say that you make mistakes all the time when you're drawing. And it's true, you make mistakes all the time, but it's only you that perceives it as a mistake. You know, you look at Basquiat or all these great painters that their paintings look like a mess, you know, but it's like organized chaos. And it looks beautiful. And if you can organize your chaos, it turns into something magical. You know, that's what magic is, right? Organized chaos. You look at wrestlers or MMA athletes and they look like they're just, you know, going crazy at each other, but it's organized, you know, they know what they're doing. They know their combinations, they know what positions work and what positions don't work. And how to get out of bad positions, but it's just so quick that you don't really understand what's going on. Yeah, where am I at now? Talk about wrestlers. Got a lot of admiration for athletes and wrestlers and stuff. Because it's quite hard to put yourself through all that endurance and persevere through, and you know, the man in the arena, as they say, only they know what they've put into to become what they are. That's the other thing, like, no one can criticize your work. Like, the man in the arena saying, you're the one going through it, you know? Like, if you had a huge mental battle that day and you just didn't want to do it and you pushed through and you got through and you did it, and then someone's like, I don't like it, for whatever reason, they're walking by and they're just, you know, they had the audacity to say that. And, you know, they didn't know what you went through. It could have been a very important time for you to do that, for you to conquer that skill. This is kind of turned out almost like a hand. I'm not sure what this is. Let me know what you think it looks like. I'm open for interpretation. Just using a ballpoint pen. It's like a standard multicolored Bic. Chuck in your pocket, you don't really care. You can get like a 3 or 4 pack for like $5 or whatever. We're already 11 minutes in. Man, time flies. Man, I went into a bit of a trance just now. Just kind of forgot about talking. Like, sometimes I'm aware that people are watching, but it's like, what do I talk about? I already kind of covered the topics that I'm supposed to talk about. Yeah. May just keep it quiet. Let the pen do the talking. 17-minute mark. Gotta start wrapping it up. Try to finish at the 20-minute mark, see what I can come up with. How can I resolve this? It's already kind of resolved. Don't really need to add much else. Crazy fucking obelisk I got going on. I don't even know what you call it. Some sort of structure. Well, yeah, that's been day 29 of drawing every single day. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. This is what I came up with today. Some sort of sculpture obelisk thing. Gonna name him Frank. Yeah. Frank the Gargantuan Obelisk. If you... I don't know what the fuck I'm on about. Yeah. Gonna draw a little dude for comparison. There you go. Maybe it's some sort of space station. Yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. I'm tired. I need to sleep. I need to, like, meditate or something. Have a nap. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. And I hope you enjoy your day. Later.